We're in the business of growing trees, and we've set out to grow climate-hardy, locally grown trees here in Nova Scotia. So what's unique about what we're doing is that no part of the process involved in us producing a tree for you has come from another region of either Canada or another country. So we are in control of that process from the beginning to the end, and we're able to produce a tree that has not only the ability to survive here, but to thrive here. What we're standing in front of is ELIPOD equipment. This is technology that's cutting edge as far as innovation in the industry for growing trees. What we have here is a hopper. At this end, we put the media in. The media is transferred into this chamber, into this stainless steel tube you can see here, and that media or potting mix is now transferring from the metal tube into a paper tube. Once it's compressed to the right degree, this pull arm is able to transfer it to the conveyor system. The conveyor system pulls it along. This guillotine, we're able to determine the length of the pot. It will continue to cut the paper tube into the length determined, and we're able to then transfer them into these air pruning trays. What this technology allows us to do is to grow the healthiest plant possible without the use of single-use plastic. So for us, we're actually able to create a tree that grows in a plantable membrane. That tree doesn't suffer transplant shock. It also is very easy for the consumer to take and place in their garden. Up until the point where we found the CBDC, we were looking for this bridging loan to acquire this equipment, and the traditional settings didn't understand what our business was. We couldn't seem to make them understand what our business was. So in our approach to the CBDC, what we found really refreshing right away was that they understood our vision, and they actually made a site visit. And by taking a look at what we were already doing, they could appreciate our vision. And we also benefited greatly from their business counseling. If you've ever looked at an application for finance before, there's lots of pages, lots of questions, lots of analysis, lots of forecasts. Those were all things that we were intimidated by, but the CBDC was able to simplify that process, offer us business counseling during that process, and really help us complete the paperwork end of what we needed. They were there to answer our questions, whether it was on the phone, by email, or on-site visits. The CBDC was definitely community-minded. They were really easy to work with. It seems that these are exactly the kind of ventures that they really desire to see in our communities. I would definitely encourage other entrepreneurs to seek their services. We are happy to be entrepreneurs because it's taken something that was a passion, our hobby, to something that can be our livelihood. It's also been able to lend itself really well to being in control of our lifestyle. It's very conducive to raising children, having them work alongside us, and enjoying what we do now, not something to put off and enjoy in the future. My name's Michelle Morrison. We run a business called Maple Grove Nursery, and we're located in Bridgetown, Nova Scotia.